Are you ready?
I'm ready, but honestly, I have to say, I'm so beat up and I'm so tired. The next 2 days are going to be crucial. I think the run through tonight and I think the tech run through tomorrow here in the great room is going to be crucial.
And so what work do they need to do between now and 48 hours from now to be ready?
They need to be sewing the scenes together. It needs to become a play and stop being a bunch of scenes that we work in class. It needs to come together as a play. People need to come harder in their scenes in terms of their objectives. They need to know what they want. They need to know what's in their way. They need to have a driving force within each scene. That's my main focus to give to the actors, is so they can find a way to, what do they want, what's in their way, and how they're going to get it.
Let me ask you a question, and I'll tell you the answer after you. What do you think the show needs? It needs urgency. It needs passion. It needs speed. I'm not going to put you on blast, but Shannon, whenever Shannon comes on, he's like a burst of freaking sunshine.
There you are. Julia, what are you doing here? I ran into Charlie by the subway. He said you could really use some cheering up.
Notes, straight up. April's house. Wait, oh, hold on. ER. I don't know what happened in lines. It was like a whole cluster jam. But I know, Franklin, you had a line. What did this woman look like? We never got there. We come in, that's a scene that that needs work. I don't know if you over internally or whatever, but that needs work. Precinct car. Todd, you need to feel more in the car. Look out the window. You can look at yourself in it, you know. But right now, this is the only thing there in the car.
Okay. I'm not driving.
I know, but you're in the car.
Right.
I'm saying this is the only thing that's the car. There's the, you know what I mean? What is it, the rearview mirror? There's a mirror, there's stuff that you watch as you go by. There's a window, there's a seat. There's all kinds of crap. Choose one thing in the car and the whole audience will be with you. And David, I know that this English is your second language. You know what I mean? But let it work to your advantage. So many people in Hollywood have made careers out of English being their second language, and people not understanding what they're saying, but they don't give a shit and they keep talking. No one knows what the fuck Salma Hayek is saying half the time, but we love her, she's funny.
I want my job back, I'm sorry.
I almost lost my second biggest investor thanks to you. Now get out!
When you guys are there, Tanya and Chris create the street. Let there be one thing on the street that you see. Like maybe you're on the phone and you say, hi. Maybe you see one person, or you're like, look at them, and you're like, where's the line? You know what I mean? Like to the restaurant, wherever you guys are, just create one thing. You know, like, oh, people walking by, just one thing on the street. Okay, as you create one thing, there's a street.
We've come a long way. We've worked really hard, okay? I'm very proud. I'm really, really proud, okay? So you need to go through your scripts, and you need to, with the passion and the pace. The passion, high pace. I hate to sound like a school teacher, but please repeat after me. High passion, high pace. You need to go through your scripts, and what are your objectives? What do you want? Because it's like, I hate to sound all cheesy and everything, but like, who saw Walk the Line? Remember Walk the Line, the Johnny Cash movie? There's a line in the movie where he goes, you got one song. You got one song, and this is how people are gonna remember you. That's that one song. Each time you're on stage, that's your one song. What do you want? What do you want? Why are you here? What do you want? So whatever you want, you've gotta really want it. You've got to keep the pace. Keep the pace. You guys have worked really hard, and I'm proud of you. And I want you to get some rest. And then tomorrow, take a look at your scripts.